so far this season, and that against Dublin City. They have drawn one of their matches here as well at the venue. And really, it's on their travels. They've won their matches this year. 3 victories away from home. Recent wins against Dublin City, Bohemians, and of course against St. Patrick's Athletic as well. Now Cork in the second half will be defending the shed end of Turner's Cross. Goalkeeper Michael Devine, former Cove Ramblers and Waterford goalkeeper. Colin O'Brien picking it up in midfield, playing it to Danny Murray. A long ball from Murray forward into the area, but it's headed behind by Trevor Crawley. Also a call from Noel Mooney there, but the ball bounced, cleared by Paul Caffrey towards the touchline. Will be at Cork level with the penalty area with a throw in. Neil Fenn playing it back to Billy Woods. Woods with the right leg, crossing it to the far post. Nigerian Nwankwo is in possession. We'll play it back to Danny Murphy. Murphy to Colin O'Brien. O'Brien will seek somebody on the right hand side. Well, he cuts inside. Keith Doyle had to be alert and played it behind. It will be a corner kick to Cork City. So can Cork get their second league win of the season? Just one so far on the first night of the Aircom Premier Division season. And Nwankwo plays a good one in, and it falls there to Neil Fenn, who plays the ball into the side netting and behind for a goal kick. Plenty of green shirts there, and Fenn hitting it into the side netting. Wasn't too far away, but he was unbeaten. Good run for Pat Dolan since that defeat against Shelbourne. And Rovers themselves, after a brilliant victory against the league leaders 3-0 last week, heading towards a point possibly here at Turner's Cross, unless Cork City can win all 3 points late in the game. O'Callaghan across the goal, saved by Mooney, and Nwankwo shot. Mooney blocks it, and Nwankwo again, another brilliant save by Mooney, and Neil Fenn surely in an offside position behind the goalkeeper, and referee Ian Stokes has stopped again. I think he will give an offside decision, but 2 brilliant saves by the former Cork goalkeeper Noel Mooney. Watch it here. O'Callaghan. Mooney blocks it out to Nwankwo. And a brilliant second save by the keeper's body. So Noel Mooney saving Jamrock Rovers here at Turner's Cross with a double save right at the death. Well, good evening everybody. Tonight we feature Aircraft's Cork City competitions. Bowlers Longford will come to turn in the defence here. And that's a high ball. It's going to be dangerous for the goalkeeper to find. He'd right to punch it away outside his area. George O'Callaghan from Nwankwo. Back to O'Callaghan. And who's played successfully hurling with Glen Rovers. Playing it forward to Colin O'Brien, who captains the Cork minor footballers to Munster Championship success back here in the Aircom Premier Division. Well, both these sides looking forward to European action this year. Cork City after their good league campaign last year, and Longford after their cup success. Both be representing Ireland in European football this season. As Cork now go forward, Neil Fenn to John O'Flynn. The flag is up on the...
So many success stories for the Richmond club, the team from Inchicore, from Richmond Park. That's the early touch. It's a long driven ball by Cork City captain Dan Murray to Danny Murphy to take the throw right in the corner for the home side. Michael Nwankwo coming deep as well. It's the first touch, but it's come off the St. Pat's number 11 Keith Dunn. In the end, it will be a goal kick to the home side. Well, Cork City will be looking to maintain their good run. Pats will be down the line goes, and O'Callaghan does well to win the ball and just nutmegs Tony Bird there, looking for the ball in the middle. It's going to be Nwankwo, hits one. Oh, and it wasn't far away at all. Good effort from the Cork City number 34. Pat Dolan will be pleased with that. And George O'Callaghan again, the orchestrator in the middle of the pitch. Nwankwo, well, he took one look up, picked his spot, and it was bouncing the worst possible place for Chris Adamson, but it went to the right and wide. It's done. It's for inside support, and Doe is there. Well, he took one look up, picked his spot, and it was bouncing the worst possible place for Chris Adamson, but it went to the right and wide. It's done. It's for inside support, and Doe is there. O'Callaghan is there again, but Indell somehow gets the ball back and gets another chance. The crucial tackle by the skipper, and leaves it out to Nwankwo. Cuts inside Michael Nwankwo. Shows good, solid control. Gives it to Murphy, who puts it down the line towards Fenn. Nwankwo with the through ball to John O'Flynn. Chance here for Cork City. He's got to pull the trigger. Hits it. Oh, it's gone to the right and wide. And John O'Flynn standards are very, very high. He'll be disappointed with that. It's a beautiful ball through. Michael Nwankwo is the orchestrator. Lovely little touch. Ndu playing the Cork City player on. Kareem El-Kabir also strolling in behind John O'Flynn. O'Callaghan has been all over the place tonight. Really creative performance from George O'Callaghan. Goes to Dan Murray. O'Flynn. Nwankwo then uses his pace very well indeed. Nwankwo's on a chase and plays it out to the left. He got Neil Fenn in support. Fenn lays it back. Nwankwo's there. Flicks it across. Is it going to be a shot? O'Brien thinks about it, flicks it in. With all the pace taken off it. But again, Michael Nwankwo, the orchestrator, takes the ball inside his own half. Leaves Stephen Quigley for dead. Lovely little touch outside to Neil Fenn. Fenn is waiting. Maybe Fenn should have crossed it straight away. Got it on the right boot. Gave it back to Nwankwo, who looked for Conor O'Brien, maybe to hit it first time. Good solid defending in the end from the number 10, Desmond Byrne. In the middle of the pitch. Looking for the 1-2 again. St. Pat's making hard work getting out of their own half. Quigley. Looking for support. Gets it with Keith Dunn. And Nwankwo's back there, but on this occasion fouls. And it will be a free kick. And we saw the problems that City had with this last set piece from almost the same area. I'm sure Paul Ozan will be in the mind of Danny Murray this time. And the shadows are casting right down the pitch. I will tell you that the sun is right into the eyes of Michael Devine. Not many options, it's pretty tight over there, but there's time for no more. It's the end of a fantastic opening 45. Sunlight into the face of Chris Adamson. Ball's tapped in, just defensive clearance. Tapped in, just defensive clearance. El-Kabir has it, looks to go down the line. We do lose his possession. St. Pat's come forward again. Good move inside by Keith Fahey, does well to maintain the possession, but what an interception again from Michael Nwankwo. Oh, it does well, beautiful ball over the top. He's got Fenn in the middle, finds Fenn, Fenn looks for the 1-2, goes to Nwankwo, hits one! Addison saves it. And Michael Nwankwo is having an absolute stormer out there. He's starting to adjust to Cork City's game. Beautiful first touch here. First touch ball inside with the right boot. He's got two great feet, lovely layoff from Fenn. He may be sorry that he didn't try and cross the goal, but it was a good save in the end from Adamson. O'Brien gives it to Billy Woods. He's got support with Greg O'Halloran. No, Billy Woods cuts inside, looking for maybe John O'Flynn, looking for the 1-2, but the layoff is a little too heavy, and it's played away by Paul. Flick one in, decent delivery, but in the end, no head made contact, and the ball is played outside to Nwankwo. Looks to cut inside, looking for support now, Nwankwo. Eventually gets it through George O'Callaghan and gets a bit of room, and it's a dangerous thing to do on the edge of the penalty area. Nonchalant flick through to Fenn. Fenn took too long. There's a dive through there and there's a shot. 1-0 to Dublin City. Nwankwo used to lose the ball back outside to Murphy. Danny Murphy. Just runs down the fade there of Sean Byrne, who deals with that quite well. It's a throw. The assistant referee on the far side has given a corner, and to his credit, Dave Bicone has listened to his assistant referee and has given the corner kick, and at the other end it would be the correct thing to do as well. He was in position to see it. The assistant referee on this near side, Eddie Foley, was. Corner kick. O'Callaghan puts the ball in, bounces around. It's going to be a shot from Kearney. Oh, off the post! Nwankwo. This is going to be a chance for Cork City again. The ball bounces around, it's ricocheted, it's cleared away by Adam Rundell. It's still with Cork City. What an exciting end to this game. Murphy with the ball across towards the back post, headed in by Billy Woods. Let's take a look at this again. I think it was Kearney in the end who drilled this one in. And what a shot from Kearney. No chance for the keeper. But somehow those few inches of timber keep. Ball's inside to the middle. Picked up by Billy Woods. Gamble flicks it out to the left. Here comes Murphy again.